List of the most unsafe places on the planet. 1. Lake Natron, Tanzania. Lake Natron is a mineral-rich soda lake in northern Tanzania, at the border with Kenya. However, this still body of water in Tanzania has a deadly secret: it turns any animal it touches to stone. However, this isn't caused due to any mystery or folktale. It is a result of the salt and high alkaline pH present in the water. When animals touch the water, calcification occurs, and the animal dies yet appears like a stone. The rare phenomenon is caused by the chemical makeup of the lake, but the petrified creatures it leaves behind are straight out of a horror film. It is covered with a thick crust of salt, which is periodically colored in different shades of pink and red. Its water is more like strong alkaline liquor, and besides, it is very hot, from 40 degrees Celsius to 50 degrees Celsius. 2. Mount Eigen, Indonesia. The Eigen volcano complex is a group of composite volcanoes located on the border between the Banyuwangi Regency and Bondowoso Regency of East Java, Indonesia. Kawah Eigen is most famous for its one-of-a-kind blue fire and for being home to the world's largest acid lake. The Kawah Eigen is mainly known for its sulfur mining. 3. Danakil Desert, Ethiopia. With temperatures that regularly surpass 50 C and volcanoes and geysers that emit harmful gas, the Danakil Desert is not an easily accessible area for travel lovers. This desert is one of the most uninhabited territories in the world, since your physical health can take a big hit even if you stop there for a brief period of time. 4. Sistema Sacatlan, Riviera, Mexico. The Sacatlan system, located in northeast Quintana Roo, Mexico, is among the most extensive underwater cave systems located along the Caribbean coast of the Yucatan Peninsula, setting the record as the longest underwater cave ever discovered on Earth. It goes as far as 350 kilometers in, has an average depth of 21 m, and has a maximum depth of 120 m. 5. North Sentinel Island, India. North Sentinel Island is located in the Andaman Islands and is regarded as one of the most dangerous places in the world for travelers. It is home to the Sentinelese, an indigenous people in voluntary isolation who have defended, often by force, their protected isolation from the outside world. The tribal people living on this island are not used to outside people, and if travelers put foot on their island, they see them as a danger and indulge in ordinances of violence. 6. Gates of Hell, Turkmenistan. The Turkmenistan Darvaza gas crater is recognized as the Gates of Hell. It is a natural gas field within an underground cave. Geologists fix it on fire to prevent methane gas from scattering, and it has been burning since 1971. The hot places spread across a region 60 m, 200 feet, long and approximately 20 m, 66 feet. The desert crater is located about 260 kilometers, 160 miles, north of the capital, Ashgabat, and is a famous site for the small number of tourists who come to Turkmenistan. 7. Deep Bikini Atoll. Bikini Atoll was precisely home to multiple nuclear testing projects that turned the beautiful islands into a radioactive wasteland, putting it on the list of the most dangerous places to travel in the world. 8. Snake Island. There is an island approximately 25 miles off Brazil's shore where no local would ever dare to stroll. There are tales that the last fisherman who wandered too near to his coasts was found drifting in his boat days later, lifeless in a blood pool. The island's danger reaches in the aspect of the golden lancehead snakes, a pit viper species and one of the planet's deadliest snakes. 9. Blue Hole, Egypt. The blue hole is a submarine sinkhole with a maximum depth within the hole of just over 100 m. The blue hole is a vertical underwater cave more than 120 m deep, surrounded by the most beautiful reef of the Red Sea. Tourist guides call it one of the best dive sites in the world, but it is also known as the graveyard of divers. The bodies of the daredevils who have never conquered Blue Hole do rest at the bottom of this karst sinkhole. There are no official statistics, but about 150 people have passed away there over the past 2 decades. 10. Oymikan. Oymikan is a tiny town situated in the Oymyakansky district in Russia. This area is regarded to be one of the most dangerous places because of its severe climatic condition. The extreme temperature makes it difficult for life to sustain in this area. The temperature lowers to as low as -40 degrees Celsius, making it difficult for visitors or travelers to stop by the territory safely, as not many can endure this temperature. 11. El Caminito del Rey, Spain. Its name derives from the original name of Camino del Rey, abbreviated locally to El Caminito. It is also known in English as the King's Little Path. This walkway goes across a super narrow canyon that extreme tourists love to try. Although the walkway was originally created in 1905 as a way for workers to travel between 2 hydroelectric power plants, it has since become best known as a tourist attraction, especially for tourists who like taking risks. So, here are 11 of the most unsafe places in the world that we think only the brave would dare to visit. Are you one of those? If so, where would you like to visit? Do let us know.